Look, I'm tired, alright? I've been off work. I exercised after I got work. I'm tired. I've been trying to make this video like 4 or 5 times now. Every single time that I have made this video, I have gotten to the end and I always get called at the end. I don't understand the concept of I'm busy. So if I'm seeming like I'm trying to rush through this, it's because I'm trying to get this video out before I get called again. So I'm gonna go through unscripted and none of everything. Well, I always go unscripted. I never write down a script for these videos. I'll have a general idea what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, let's talk about this. You know, so today, Persona 5 Strikers just got released in America. So, of course, knowing me, I picked up the game. Now, I gotta show both of these off. This is just a still book. There's nothing in this case. But this is the full game plus some bonus content for pre-ordering, which is nice. I got it from Best Buy and everything. But, you know, you're probably asking me quite a bit of questions right now. So, did I play the original Persona 5? Yeah. And I watched the anime. So I'm very knowledgeable on the game, the first story, and the game itself. Now I already know that Persona 5 The Royal has no connections to it. It's more based off the first Persona 5, which I think that Persona 5 Scramble, Persona 5 Strikers. It was called Persona 5 Scrambles in Japan, Strikers now. But Persona 5 Strikers is a sequel to Persona 5. And yes, I know this concept has existed before with Atlas, because Atlas also did it for Persona 4, which was Persona 4. This was the prequel, and the sequel was Persona Arena. So yeah, take that as you will. You wonder why my copy of the Xbox? I just picked it up because I thought it was this game. I'll be honest with you, and I don't have no regrets on being an Xbox 360 game. Love these games. So, with this being said, the reason why I picked up on Switch is because, for one, the free Persona movement, which is a perfect time to execute your to execute your voice right now. This is a perfect time to show off that you mean business. But I know a lot of these players are going to go for the shinier, better PC and PS4 version, which undermines the free Persona. If I was them, I'll either double dip or I would buy it strictly on Switch to show that I do want Persona 5 on Switch. But alas, it's not going to happen due to the fact that people are gonna go for shiny and better, and B, you know, it's kind of a fanboy thing to say, but I want Persona 5 on Switch, and in order for me to get Persona 5 on Switch, I gotta support their support like this. I don't know where I'm supposed to get Persona 5 on Switch if I'm going off to the PS4 or the Xbox version, if they had an Xbox version. This game is not on Xbox, but on PC, how am I supposed to get Persona 5 on Switch if I'm going for PS4 to PC version? It doesn't make no sense. If I wanted the PS4 version, I would. If I was saying buy Persona 5 on Switch, buy Persona 5 on Switch. I want Persona 5 on Switch. I might as well pick up this game if I want the game. If I want the game, I might as well pick up this version of the game. I feel that it undermines our voice when we do the exact opposite. I understand a lot that people have been saying about the Switch version, long load times. It looks good on Switch, but I'm not going to attempt to say it this time because, good lord, alienation, however you say it, but I'm not going to attempt, you know, to try to justify me going to get it because it's better on a console. I'm sitting over here saying I want Persona 5 on Switch. Then they give us this. What's my job to do? Show them I mean business by picking up this. I tell people, support your third party support. it can go a long way. Look at how Activision has been supporting the Switch. Like, you got Crash Bandicoot 4 coming, Tony Hawk's just got announced, and also Diablo 2 just got announced for the Switch. And that's because games like Diablo 3, the Insane Trilogy, and the racing game have sold well on Nintendo console. So that's a good thing to start buying these games, because you're telling these third parties that you want their games and you're not buying them on the Nintendo system. If we're Nintendo, I'm just speaking here, what's the point of me saying I'll support your game? I'll support your game if you bring it to the Nintendo Switch, and they bring it to the Nintendo Switch along other side versions, I just go scurrying off to the PS4 version. I don't see my support and I get mad, because here I am saying, oh, I want this game, but I have a PS4 version of the game instead of going to get the actual version of the game. I did that once. I'm be honest with you, I'm guilty of that, because I did it with Watch Dogs. When it was out it took too long to get to the Wii U, and I got the PlayStation 4 version for Christmas. I played the PlayStation 4 version and never picked up the Wii U version. So what I'm trying to say is, people, take the hit. You know, take the hit. All right. If you truly want Persona on Nintendo Switch, if you really want Atlas to start supporting Persona on Nintendo Switch more, or on Nintendo consoles in general, take the hit. Trust me, it pays off in the long run. We took the hit for Crash, and you see how supportive Activision's been with the series. And we also got Spyro, I forgot that game too. You know, we took the hit with Overwatch, and Overwatch 2 is coming to Switch. We took the hit with Diablo 3. Diablo 2 Remaster is coming. Doom, we took the hit with Doom. We got Doom Eternal. So yeah, if you don't want to take the hit fully, at least double dip. At least double dip. I understand if you can't afford more than one copy, but if you want Persona 5, I'm just saying, if you want Persona 5 on Switch, this is your ticket in. Alright? This is your ticket into getting Persona 5 on Switch. Support Persona 5 Strikers on Switch. My copy is not open yet. I'm ready to deep dive in. You know, right now I'm really not trying to open it, because I haven't finished Royal yet. I haven't finished the Royal yet. And screw Akumura boss fight. Seriously, that boss fight was made by Satan himself, and I just can't stand the life of me of that boss fight. Like, just let me hit Akumura multiple times. So yeah, guys, don't go saying free Persona and then run off to the PS4 version. If you really want Persona 5 on Switch, then you'll pick up this game. And from what I'm looking like it, I don't have the PS4 or the PS4 version of Persona 5 Scramble. If I get a powerful enough PC, I might get that version later. But I want to see Persona 5 on Switch. If you want to see these games on Switch, take the hit. It'll pay off in the long run. It's your boy Kahuna Silver, signing out. Deuces.